I'm going to be spending the next 24 hours inside this Buc-ee's parking lot. It's the third world's largest Buc-ee's in New Braunfels, Texas. We're eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner here, so welcome on into the video, guys. And if you're new here, my name is Nico and I live full-time in my Tesla, currently on my 50-state road trip across America, and I get the dreadful knock while I car camp at Buc-ee's, so stay tuned for that. And we're on state number 11 out of 50, so welcome on to the video in Texas. What's going on, guys? So we are at Buc-ee's. We're gonna try to car camp here for the night and see if we can get away with it, but first let me show y'all what's in there, and we're gonna stealth camp on a trial right here. There's no cars right there, but here we are. Alright, this is the Buc-ee statue that you see in the front. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm just pre-filming all of this just for the record. I might delete this because tomorrow we're spending 24 hours in the Buc-ee's and I want to shoot that. But just in case we do get kicked out, I want to have this film and just to show you guys what's inside the Buc-ee's. And if you guys have never been to a Buc-ee's, it's a huge gas station that's like a glorified Walmart. They kind of make their own brisket in the form of sandwiches, burritos, and the decor they have on the walls for the entryway for the bathrooms is insane. They even sell these and they have prices for each one on the left and the right. So it's pretty interesting and unique. You gotta go to Buc-ee's in New Braunfels in Texas. Currently 79 degrees with 85% humidity in Texas. And we're gonna sleep at the Buc-ee's tonight. Okay, so at 5 a.m. I was not expecting this, but there was this patrol guy that happened to be going around and looking at cars, but I didn't notice until got the knock. Oh man. Alright guys, it's currently 5:16 in the morning and we just got the knock over at Buc-ee's and we gotta move our car. They were knocking pretty loud for like a whole 30 seconds and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Oh man. Time to leave Buc-ee's. Oh man. Well, we got the knock at Buc-ee's at 5 a.m. How fun. We're now at an undisclosed location. Actually, we're in a hotel parking lot. And the humidity here is really bad. It's starting to fog up my camera. Yeah, the guy knocked like for a good 2 minutes. And I just hunkered down and I was just like, bro, I'm not trying to answer the door right now. I'm just gonna let it ride. Just van life tip number 101. Never answer the knock. Just let whoever's knocking knock and then just roll on by. So that's what I did. And now we're at a hotel parking lot. Alright, it's currently 91 degrees with 48% humidity. We're gonna go ahead and charge our Tesla. Alright, a huge thank you to today's sponsor, Buc-ee, for sponsoring this video. They are your one-stop solution for charging all your devices all at once. I'm always traveling, like state to state, and I always need my camera, my phone, my drone battery charged up so you guys can see videos like this. This is the 20,000 milliamp portable battery by Baseus. It has a 23.6 inch retractable cable, so you don't gotta mess with an extra cable getting lost or getting tangled in the mix. It's rated 145 watts, so it can work to charge my laptop, which is what powers my entire YouTube channel, aka my main source of income. And it even has a 1.2 inch LED display, so you can know when your device is going to charge up. And I've been using this power bank for a few weeks now, and it's super convenient to charge up my phone while I'm out running errands or spending 24 hours in a Buc-ee's parking lot. Okay, so to help me power up more of my devices, Baseus also sent me this 67 watt wall outlet charger, which compacts and folds down into the most convenient to carry square, which it kind of just fits in your pocket. And it's got a 31.5 inch retractable cable, which disappears straight into the charger when you pull on it. And it's also got 2 extra USB-C ports, which I use to keep my main camera, the DJI Osmo Action 5, powered up and ready to film myself in a Buc-ee's parking lot. And it can also power a total of 3 devices all at once. I also got the 6-in-1 universal travel adapter, which the plugs are compatible with over 200 countries, the 3 main being the US, EU, and UK. And I'm actually going to the Philippines for 2 weeks to visit my home country in December, so it's going to be much needed. And there's a 26.8 inch retractable cable that's USB-C, and it's rated 70 watts, so you don't gotta mess with no tangled cords and those easy to lose cables. And I'm able to charge my phone, camera, and power bank all at once with this travel charger. So I'm super excited to have this one too. Okay, so stay tangle free and stay on the go. If you guys want to get this power bank and the chargers, head to the link in the description below, the first one. Use this 5% discount code so you guys can save some money and you can stay charged up. And yeah, now back to the video. It is so humid out here. I am sweating so bad. And welcome to Texas. Now back to the prepaid programming. Thanks, Baseus. All right, I'm gonna go inside and give you guys a little tour. But yeah, I actually got the knock yesterday when I slept over here overnight. And yeah, so you can't overnight car camp here, but you can spend the entire day here. So we're gonna take you through it on a tour. Here we go. So this is the third world's largest Buc-ee's, sitting at 68,000 square feet. It opened in 2012 and it's in New Braunfels, Texas. There's actually the top 3 and Luling, Texas tops the first one. So when you enter Buc-ee's, this is what you're gonna get prompted with. Hello. This thing is huge. Check this out, guys. We have the Buc-ee's costume. Should I wear this? What should I do with it? Oh my god, look at this thing. It has the teeth. All right, one of the first things that you notice is the jerky wall. They actually make their own jerky here. It's peppered. We're gonna try one. Such a big wall. Steakhouse. Bohemian garlic. These sound so good. I think we're gonna go with lemon pepper. Here we go. Try it out. If it's your first time here, like which sandwich would you suggest?
A lot of people prefer the chopped brisket.
Chopped brisket? Okay, thank you. All right, they also have a hunting section here. Pretty crazy. Hunting stuff. Do I look like him? Hi, how's it going? I'm good and great. Thank you. You guys busy today?
A little bit, not
A little bit. That's good. All right, so I got the goods. And yeah, so we're gonna spend the next 24 hours here at Buc-ee's, and so far it is 12 p.m. right now, so we're gonna spend all the way until 12 p.m. tomorrow, the next day. Super excited to show you guys, like, pretty much being at the third world's largest Buc-ee's. And yeah, it sucks that we got the knock last night, but you know, it is what it is. Look how many pumps there are, 60 of them. That's crazy. So we got the car charging up. Here we go. If you guys are new here to the channel, I created this bed frame in here. I call it the world's first Tesla van because there's no passenger seat in here, and I travel full-time out of this. I'm currently on a 50-state road trip across America, and today we're in Texas, which is state number 10, and yeah, we're spending it at Buc-ee's, and it's gonna be real excited. I'm super excited for trying out these things. We got the brisket sandwich, boom, number one. We've got lemon pepper jerky, and we have some roasted and salted pecans. So we're gonna give them a try and see how they are. I'm gonna rate them and stuff. Car is fully charged. You can tell how humid it is because you can see the gloss on my face. Sometimes the camera gets a little foggy too, so oh man, we're gonna try to survive this thing. It's currently 95 degrees right now with 48% humidity. All right, fam, so the first thing that we're gonna try is this brisket sandwich. It's $8.49. The girl at the front said this is the most famous one that people should get if it's your first time. So we're gonna try it out. Oh my God. Wow. The moisture really pulls. Oh, it's so sweet too. You're kidding me. This is so good. Rating 11 out of 10. This is good. My goodness. That's good. All right, I got some tree cover. So hopefully this will last me a little bit of the ways through the hottest times of the day. It's currently almost 2 p.m. So this is my setup. Currently too lazy to go get water inside, so it's my fridge. And we got some water right here. It is so hot right now, guys. 96 degrees. The temperature has risen now, but luckily we got this tree cover, and man, I think we can make it. We just gotta go through this heat wave right now. Okay, next up on the menu is these pecans. Let's try this out. So they're roasted and salted. Let's try it out. They're okay. Nah, this one gets like a 3 out of 10. It's okay, it's not bad tasting, it's just pretty bland. Really bland. Okay, so next up on the list, first of all, we have all these fans. This is not my only fan. It's not my only fan. But it is my biggest fan right here. Anyways, we're gonna try some lemon pepper Buc-ee's. Let's try it out. Oh, it smells good. 550 milligrams sodium. It smells good. Look at the texture on that. Oh man. Salty, sweet, savory. Oh, it comes with a kick. It almost tastes like when you go to a Wingstop and you have the wings, lemon pepper, in a jerky form. This is a win. Solid 9.5 out of 10, just because it's not like super moist, but it's kind of dry because obviously it's jerky. All right, guys, it is super hot and humid. I'm gonna go inside and fill up my water because I need to stay hydrated, and it is so hot right now. It feels so good to be inside with AC. Okay, it is so hot right now outside. It's almost 96 degrees. And yeah, just being inside here, I think I'm just gonna hang out here for just a little bit because it's full AC in here. So to survive this heat wave, 96 degrees right now, we're getting a cooling towel so that way we could put it on our head and kind of get a little bit colder. I got this at Walmart. Oh yeah, baby. It is significantly decreasing my body temperature so that way I don't overheat. And yeah guys, I used to play football and we used to do 2-a-days in the 100-degree heat on the turf. And keep in mind, it's almost like 130 degrees on the turf. And yeah, we were doing workouts on the field, bear crawls, and you just get used to it as you go along. It's so hot. Oh, damn. Woo. All right, I think the strategy here should be going inside the Buc-ee's every maybe hour to try and beat this heat, because it is way too hot inside that car. Have you guys ever watched the Hodge twins and they're like, we going to Buc-ee's, hey, yeah, we going to Buc-ee's, yeah. Say what's up to YouTube. Hi. Man, you already know we had to get a picture with a mascot. We got some video with him too. Pretty cool. Okay, so to pass the time, I'm literally just walking everywhere and acting like I'm shopping, but I'm literally just being inside here because there's AC in here. It looks like a Hobby Lobby. Different types of peanuts. Okay, I heard these were good to try, so I'm gonna try these. It's currently 3:25 p.m., so we're currently 3.5 hours into the challenge of 24 hours, and it is 98 degrees outside with 39% humidity. The strategy of going inside the Buc-ee's every single hour has been working, so we're gonna keep doing that. All right, fam, beaver nuggets going down. Let's test it out together. All right, let's test it out. This one's sea salted caramel. Oh, it's like, oh wow. These are like sticky chips. No, more like popcorn. Yeah, have you ever had kettle corn? Corn puffs. That's what it says right here. Light and crispy corn puffs. All right, fam, it is 4:55. We are 5 hours into the challenge of staying here at 24-hour stay. And it's still 99 degrees and it's still 39% humidity. Oh man, it's so hot out here. All right, so it's about 5 p.m. and we're trying to get some dinner. And I think the sliced brisket sandwich is the move. All right, so we, as in me and you guys, are now trying the sliced brisket sandwich. I personally like chopped because it's like a lot easier to chew down on, but you know, sliced is a good one too. Soft, juicy, tender. Rating, now that this is my second burger sandwich, it's kind of like a 7.5 now. I'm getting kind of, I feel like it's too much sugar, but it's good. All right, currently 5:30 p.m. I feel a lot better. That strategy of going inside the Buc-ee's every single hour helped out a lot, and having a cooling towel and a fan. But yeah, guys, it's like the storm eventually ends, right? That's the whole thing with weather, is the heat eventually dissipates. Pain eventually evaporates, right? And that's just has to do with life, right? You got to think of life as the weather. You have your winter, you have your summer, you have your fall, you have your spring, and things are temporary, even though they may seem bad in the heat of it or in the middle of it. I am a full-time YouTuber, so this is how I make money on the road while traveling full-time. Sponsored brand, paid collaborations, YouTube videos by the views and stuff. So we're doing this also to pass the time, because when you're in 24 hours at a Buc-ee's, what else are you gonna do? Okay, updates. I have just got done with the sponsored ad. I'm submitting it to my agency. And yeah, it's currently 7:47 p.m., almost nightfall. There's giant wind gusts now, and the clouds are moving very quick and stuff. So it has now started to rain out of nowhere. Alright chat, it is now 8:26 p.m. We got the sunset already here, and it's time for dinner. So we just got done with some work, and now we're headed into the Buc-ee's to see what they got. It's hot. Check out that sunset. I mean, it's pink, purple, blue. I think it's because of the rain, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know about you, but when I eat bad stuff, it does not do well with my stomach. But anyways, chicken burrito. That's really flavorful. I wonder if my stomach's gonna like it. It's cheesy, melts in your mouth. Pause. It's got chicken, cheese. It's got that zest to it too. It's really good.
These gigantic sequoia trees. I don't really think the camera's gonna do it any justice for it.
It now has rice. We have hit the middle of the burrito. This is pretty good. Alright, little update. I have finished the entire burrito. There's like black beans, Spanish rice in here. I am going to go walk around because I've been inside my car like pretty much the whole day, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so the car is parked and we're just gonna go ahead and walk around. Okay, if you're a Tesla owner, and you should be, if you're not, go get a Tesla. All the chargers are right here in the back. Alright, so this is the back lot, and all the superchargers are right here. Exhibit A. Alright, so right across the street there is a Chewy's, an In-N-Out, an H-E-B, an AT&T. They got a Walmart nearby. So all the major hubs are around here. You even have Target, JCPenney, and Best Buy. Okay guys, I was walking around. I was in the back lot, and then the manager comes up to me. I was just on my phone, and then he goes, "Hey, I noticed you've been here for a while. Do you need help with something?" And I was like, "Oh no, just hanging out." Yeah, and then I think that's a polite way of saying you need to go. But he just walked away after that. And I was like, oh, okay. I could have just said I'm a YouTuber marketing your place of business, and for people to go here more often. But I just didn't say that. But it basically is a marketing video. So you get what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting kicked out basically. Alright, and it is effectively 9:33 p.m. and August 22nd. Shout out to my dad though, by the way. It's his birthday today, so go ahead and hit the comments. Shout out to my dad. He's probably watching right now. Happy birthday, Dad. We're getting kicked out of Buc-ee's. Nice. Alright, fam. It is currently midnight. We're at the Buc-ee's over here. We're gonna head to a gym to go shower. So it's not technically 24 hours. We're here. And I'm not gonna car camp here because I got the knock last night over here. So we're gonna head to the gym. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have just parked at the Buc-ee's, and we are now at 61%. We had 80% when we started here, when we charged up. Now it's 83 degrees, 10:19 a.m., August 23rd, with about 68% humidity. So it's still pretty hot, and we're gonna get one last thing at Buc-ee's. All right, so we got some tumblers for my parents. Happy birthday to my dad. So we're gonna give one to my dad and my mom. Some Buc-ee's tumblers. All right, it has now been a successful 24 hours in the Buc-ee's over here in New Braunfels, Texas. In Texas, there are 36 locations out of the entire 51. So if you guys want to go to this Buc-ee's, I give it a high rating. It's a 10 out of 10. Good experience, and highly recommend. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next episode.